What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are once again playing Blood on the Clocktower, and I'm running a game. I'm Bad Boy Keith, and I've made a script called Prom Queen Night Scream because it is the Banshee with the Princess Crown. That's the accepted Stephen order of the script, and so I thought that was a funny way to title it. Basically, it's trying to do some goofy shit, but what is going to be interesting is we are going to have a summoner, and if the summoner makes a little monster, we get to add a minion to the game, which could be interesting. But I have a couple options. So we have one minion, one demon. So the summoner would be running at real low key. But I can have a lunatic as well, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lunatic and a golem, maybe. Golem punching the summoner, ending the game early, could be really awkward. I can have a hermit lunatic and a lunatic, which might actually be what I do. I think that would be really funny. So let's go select characters. We're going to put a hermit in the bag, but there would not be a hermit in the bag. I need to put additional Fangu in the bag. This doesn't work. I can't have two lunatics because I can't put multiple Fangu tokens in the bag. I'm going to add the gardener and not tell anyone and just hope they don't notice. So I can solve this problem. Sick. Great, love that for me. So we're going to have two Fangu go in the bag. A summoner goes in the bag. I can't. Because the two Fangu are going to be the hermit and the lunatic. Or I can put one Fangu in the bag and it's a hermit -1. That's not terrible. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay. Let's try that. That seems cooked. Let's try that. I like the princess here. I want to play the princess. We are not going to play the banshee. Let's go night watchman. We love a night watchman. Do I want village idiots? Let's have a king. King seems good. Chef, actually. Chef getting a 0 is interesting also. Do I want kind of a good info code. Maybe we cut the king. Maybe we go balloonist and we go we go Undertaker. I need still 2 more things. Right. Cool. I think that's correct. Is that correct? I'm having a moment. I don't actually add a demon. It is an outsider. I only have 7 characters selected. The summoner is minus the demon, so that should be a townsfolk. Let's have the general. And then the hermit is minus an outsider because we have the Fangu, and so that would be a townsfolk also. Thank God. I am a genius. I figured it out. Let's fortune teller. This is fucked. Sick nuts. Alright. Everyone should have their tokens. Is everyone ready to go? Excellent. All right, everyone, please go to sleep. It's time for the first night. Okay, first night. The first thing we do is we have Wake's information. I'm going to quickly reread the lunatic. The demon knows who you are. The summoner does not know who you are. So the summoner's not going to learn shit. The summoner is going to get the 3 bluffs. Sick. But the lunatic is going to learn the summoner as a minion. This is cooked already. Oh yeah, and I want the lunatic to learn a king. Yeah. Lunatic learns king. So I don't want to have king in the bluffs. So change character. This is the hermit. Thinks he's the Fangu. Fangu. Thank you. Okay, in that case, the High Priestess I think is really good here. I think the Grandmother is really good here. I think the Mayor is really good here. Please ignore my ring light. Let's wake some people up.
Tick, so it's a bit cursed.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, I sure hope there's no hermit or golem that's gonna punch me fucking day 1 or 2. Hey.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
So you learn 3 bluffs. You have no other minions.
Yeah.
The 3 bluffs are High Priestess.
Yeah.
Grandmother.
Yeah.
Mayor.
Meh. All right. Very good.
So you can, I guess, hold Grandmother for when you make a demon.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. From the fearmonger, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry I'm taking so long. This script
Yeah.
is surely something.
Whose crazy idea was this?
I know. Some dickhead. Alright, first things first. Your minion is Rollo.
Okay.
You don't have any other minions.
Okay.
Your bluffs are High Priestess.
Priestess. Yep.
Grandmother.
Yep.
Mayor.
Yep.
There's a king.
Okay.
The king is Ryan.
Ryan is the king. Got it. Is there... Oh, there's no choir boy. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep. There was some choices made.
Okay. All right. Good to know. I guess we knew when he's dying.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Rollo's not my marionette, right? He's just...
No, he's not your man. He's just a minion.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Information if someone...
Alright, this is gonna be so fucking stupid. Oh, I hope this goes well. My god. The Hermit Lunatic Recluse Golem is very silly. Okay, he's whispered. Alan to Rollo. HP, GM, Mayor. Rollo, Alan to you, and you're my Mario. Oh my god. It begins. I wonder if Rollo's even going to reply. That's amazing. So yes, the summoner's got the bluffs. We've done the lunatic. There's no demon info. There is no king. Where about this? We get a chef number. The chef number is 0. Sick. Night Watchman ping, bro. This chat is sick. Okay, fortune teller activates. Let's go. Hello.
Hey.
Please tell my fortune.
Your fortune is that you're about to die, Keith.
Ah.
But as for other players, such as Juin and Seb,
Yes.
their fortune is
Juan and Seb, you learn yes.
yes. Yep, they're about to die too. Makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Keith.
Good luck. The timing on that was a little suspicious. I was considering either the balloonist or the general as the red herring, and only just remembered that I need to put it down. I need to wake the balloonist. I'm going to wake the balloonist and show the hermit. This player is... It doesn't really matter. This player is Alan. Seb balloons Alan. Seb says, thank you very much. Night Watchman activates. I'm just using wakes to save time. Use your ability question mark. And then we're going to get a general. And the general's going to get a thumbs down. Actually, I think the general gets a thumbs up. I think the evil team's going to collapse. It's going to absolutely collapse. Yes, Alan. Alright. Hello.
Hello.
Empire has selected you. And today you are mad. No, you have been Night Watchman picked. You learn Juan is the Night Watchman.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, very good. Just to be clear, I have not learned about a lunatic, right?
You have not learned about a lunatic.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Is that a tell? Does that mean that the three... Oh, I guess it could be 2 in-play outsiders because the Hermit can -1. It could just be Recluse Golem. Which makes sense. It is a reasonable and possible thing. Okay. The chat is spicy. The chat is very spicy. And the last thing is the general. I cannot ping the general. Alright, you're going to get a wakes. Wakes. I'm going to give you a good team is winning. And wait for the zombies. And then we're done. I'm pretty sure. And then I'm pretty sure we are done. This is going to be so chaotic. So, next night, if the Fangu can survive, there will be no death. And then the night after, there will be a summoning. So the evil team just has to survive 2 days. You got it. Alright, let's wake everyone up. Good morning, everybody. Or should I say bad morning, because your storyteller, Bad Boy Keith, has died. You were all very upset about this. Only a demon would have, made such a reprehensible choice. Please avenge me. Please play about on the Clocktower. You will have 4 minutes for today.
I'm the prince.
Yeah.
You're the lunatic. I'm your grandma.
Yay! I knew it. I knew it.
I think I'm interpreting your messages as you seeing the Fangu or something like that.
Yeah, basically. So, unfortunately, Keith forgot about the outside account. Is the thing. So basically, I was shown Fangu basically, and I was told that there was no lunatic, which I know cannot be possible because
Are you sure?
there must. I don't think
The
so.
hermit can remove an outsider without being in the game.
Ah,
That's
fuck.
true.
All right. Well, look,
well.
but you saw me as a lunatic, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't care.
but you're not the hermit. You're actually yeah.
That's why I'm
yeah.
actually lunatic. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and nominate you anyway, because
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You could wait. No, I shouldn't nominate you, because you could be a demon that just knows. It's very good.
Oh, that's actually very yeah. That's a good point. I mean, you could nominate literally anyone else, and then you'll know that I am your grandma who saw lunatic.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. I'm happy enough with that.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, wait. Okay, this time might sound weird, and like I'm trying to do nasty things to you, but maybe don't nominate today because that I really don't want to kill. I'm
Seeing
big
my-
on
oh,
the.
yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Wait, is
Uh,
Alan here?
Yeah,
he
I'm,
is.
it's okay. It's okay. I
Okay.
trust you.
Okay.
Better.
Okay.
You knew what Rollo did, what Alan did last night?
I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, Alan, do you want to explain yourself?
Yeah. So I'm the lunatic, Juan.
Oh. Wait, was Rollo one of the men you saw?
Well, yes, but okay. Rollo, I'm just gonna out everything here because I trust both of you. Rollo
This is insanity.
that saw me as the lunatic. Juan is the night watchman, and I got Juan's night watchman ping.
Oh, okay,
that's
okay,
fine.
that makes so much more sense. I was just not expecting.
So I'm
someone
the
to join the
lunatic,
conversation.
Juan. I saw Fangu, but I did not hear about a lunatic myself, which means that unless the hermit removed itself from play,
You
I'm
had
just
to
not.
be a lunatic.
Yeah, yeah, I have to be a lunatic, which
Okay.
I'm happy enough
I-
about.
Was so excited when
I'm
Alan
sorry,
said
Juan.
I was the Mario Rollo.
Yeah, so I just
I was so excited.
You're
Ah,
like, oh, I just not Watchmen pinged you. You're like, oh, tough luck, buddy. You're the Mario.
so I sent Rollo the bluffs that I got because I was told Rollo was my minion, and then I sent you the message that you were the Mario doing, so I could cover for like the message being sent either way.
oh my god. So wait, even though you were the lunatic, you didn't hear a Mario?
No,
Son of... Okay, never mind. Thanks,
Oh, wait,
Alan,
no.
for this
Wait,
conversation.
Rollo, you could be my Marion. Maybe I've just added this.
Okay.
No, I don't think
That's
that's
funny.
I don't think that's
I mean, I know it's fine if you guys kill me, but I'm still 100%.
Oh wait,
do
yeah,
not
he
kill on the
could
first
be.
day.
Rollo can be a marionette who learns he's a lunatic. That's so dumb.
Oh
kinda correct
no, Alan, no!
No,
I just
no,
genuinely just
no.
rocked.
You know what's even
I was
funnier,
like,
Alan?
what are you talking about? I can't be the marionette.
You
I'm
wanna hear
the
the fun part
grandma.
about this? You wanna hear the fun part, Alan? And Village
Alan,
Idiot
what
told
have
me
you
today.
done?
A Village Idiot told me today that he learned evil on you, Alan. So have fun with that.
No, Alan!
I'm about to leave and never come
What?
back.
No!
We had a deal. What?
Done.
Alright, come back to town, everyone. Come back to town, everyone. I have an announcement to make. I've created the greatest script of all time. I will not be taking notes. Nominations, and I don't think there's any shenanigans. Nominations are open.
I will nominate Justin.
Alan nominates Justin. Please tell us why.
I had a three-way chat between Rollo and Julian, and we all agreed that Justin is the best execution for today.
Justin, anything to add?
I actually had a chat with the rest of town, and we agreed that this was not a good idea because I'm the princess.
See, I'm the princess. But
Alright. 5 votes is required to put Justin on the
Actually,
block. Taking the
I
vote,
ironically
starting
don't
now.
want to kill anyone today.
Yeah, I'm happy to not kill anyone today, though.
yeah, so that's what I wanted. I put my hand up first. Let me talk.
2 is not enough. Any further nominations?
So I've heard of 2 VI evil pings on 2 different people, but I also just don't think the princess should use their ability on the script. So I'm happy to just not nominate.
I'll nominate Alex.
Alright. Justin nominates Alex. Please tell us why.
Alex is double claiming my role, and also Alex put their hand up on the vote that wasn't their own nomination. Anyway, I'm actually the actual princess, and yeah, we kill here.
Alright, anything to add to this, Alex?
I also tried to put my hand down. I don't think the princess should kill because we need to save the summoner.
Alright, 5 votes are required. Gonna be taking the vote, starting now.
2 hands. Wow. Come on. Wow.
4 is not enough. Any further nominations? Ryan?
Ryan would like to nominate Seb.
Ryan nominates Seb. Please tell us why.
I've heard of a VI Evil on Seb. Currently, I have 2 VIs, so it's possible that that information is drunk. Also, I was hoping Justin would nominate Seb, like we agreed, for like 5 seconds in Town Square, but he didn't. So here we are.
All right. Seb, anything to add?
If you are the village idiot who got evil on me, you are the drunk one. I'm confirmed already. Confirmed good. Feel free to kill me in the Night Demon if you really want to. Just don't go for this today. Let's see about what the summoner wants to do.
All right. 5 votes is required. Can be taking the vote starting now.
Yeah, I'm the grandmother who saw Seb as my grandchild, so I won't be voting.
Okay, so you see, there's a marionette on the script, so
Can we kill John instead?
That is not enough. Any
Are you
final
nominating?
nominations?
Can I nominate Alan?
Yeah, Alex nominates Alan.
I don't think we should, because again, Summoner's better. But I've heard of a VI Evil and Alan as well.
Okay. Alan, anything to add?
Can I pass my defense to Vivian?
Absolutely.
No!
Ah,
Was
I'm
that
sorry.
it?
Yeah.
All right. 5 votes is required to see if you believe Vivian or not as to whether Alan should die. Can we take in the vote starting now?
Alan is Julian's grandchild.
That's true.
I really
that
wanna
does not
use
help.
my-
I'm so sorry.
I really want to use my ability, but I just don't think.
4 is not enough. I'll be closing in 5,
No. Alan's my grandfather, get it right.
3, 2, 1. No one is executed today. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Or maybe if you added a Vortox on a princess script.
So now we're definitely going to learn if the summoner exists.
Wait,
Yeah.
can't Little Monster just not kill?
Damn you, Keith.
That's the thing. It can't.
It's not summoner time. It is Bangu time. Hello. Would you please goose someone's fang?
Can I ruin this game for you? Can I just pick myself?
If you wish.
It does. Whatever. I'll just pick myself.
Right. Excellent. I love that for you.
Maybe.
Then we're going to get a fortune teller activation. Hello.
Hello. Sure, why not? Let's go Justin and Alan. What are their fortunes, Keith?
Justin and Alan, you learn no.
No. Perfect. Thank you.
On Zinky.
The Undertaker gets nothing. The Balloonist is going to get a townsfolk. And that townsfolk... I think it should be Justin because Justin's not going to get any useful information. I think showing the summoner is a mistake. Yeah, I think showing Justin is the right choice. Player Justin is the right choice. Everyone's gonna know it's the summoner. Night Watchman is activated. We're gonna get a general, and the general's gonna learn that good is steamrolling this game. And then on the Summoner Night, I guess it goes from good to evil or something. Probably. Just waiting on the yes, I have seen. Anytime, sir. Got something in my eye. if you would kindly. Just wake him up.
See why they wouldn't do that. I love the symmetry of that with Virgin. Like the first time you are nominated versus the first time you nominate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of.
It makes so
think
much
that's really
thematic
neat.
sense. I don't know.
Yeah, on your first days.
Hi, I was
Sorry,
just waiting
Ben?
for you to see the info, that's all.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my bad.
All good.
Strong info.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Good morning, everybody. In fact, great morning. You awake to discover no one died last night.
Okay, it's not Fangu.
Yeah. See, that's way better than
Interesting.
All right, so I'm gonna pick
Okay,
me
Alan, let's chat.
with a strong townsfolk roll.
All right, it's time to clarify. You really saw Fangu token?
Yes, I picked myself last night.
Oh my. Okay, well, you didn't die.
Yeah.
And you couldn't kill anyone if you really saw a Fangu token, so I just believe you are the lunatic. All right. So the VI evil on you is probably drunk.
Yeah, and the thing is, right? If it's, oh, okay, hold on. So if it is, it can't be Fangu. Yeah, it can never be Fangu. The
Yeah.
only world is that it's only ever summoner or little monster. If
Yep.
it's summoner, you're good every time. If it's little monster, the only way you're evil is if you're like Boffin's Night Watchman, which is like,
It's a world.
it's a world, but I don't want to. I don't care about it that much right now.
Okay.
But yeah, my bluffs from I may as well share them. High Priestess, Grandmother, and Mayor were mine.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
And I know I'm not the hermit because when I nominated Justin, he didn't die.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just lunatic.
I mean, okay, so this is my question to you as like a playtester. If you're a Night Watchman who's now been confirmed, what on earth kind of role should I be claiming? Should I be claiming powerful roles and try to die? Should I be claiming weak roles so I don't die and make it final 3?
Take Mayor. Just go Mayor.
Yeah, that's gonna go well with Tal when I kill them. I'm not the mayor later.
Yeah, but you want me to back you up.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess I'll pseudo claim. I'll say mayor and village idiot. That'll sound great.
I think that's fine.
Cool. All right. So yeah, what are you claiming, W? I'll tell them what you're claiming.
Lunatic.
All right. I'll just clarify that then. Cool.
I don't think there's any need. Like, if there is an evil team, they already know I'm the lunatic. So
Yeah, I'll back you up then.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Exactly. My 5-year
That's good.
plan.
Nice.
All
Well, if you get turned evil, I'm expecting to get evils only from Keith because that's
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
cover.
Perfect cover. All right. Lovely.
All right.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
So, here's the plan. The summoner's going to pick a player, and they're going to pick either Fangu or Little Monster. If they pick Little Monster, that player's going to become the marionette holding the Little Monster. And then our summoner will be the only person who gets to baby vote to see who is holding the Little Monster. That is our nefarious plan. And I think it's going to be very funny. I think it is going to be very, very silly, very funny. But I don't know, what would a boffin do? What could a boffin do? Boffin Banshee, evil player? Boffin Banshee, evil player seems silly. So what are my other options, right? Grandmother? No. Undertaker? No. Alright, I think the Boffin being created in the middle game seems bad. Evil Twin being created in the middle game ends the game. It's just kind of instantly. You just learn exactly who the Evil Twin is, and you know they have to be holding the monster. So a marionette is always the best choice, which is kind of funny. But you could create a Fangu knowing that Alan is the lunatic, and it could jump to him. So
Summoner games, you just want all of good alive as long as possible to maximize info before, like, pre and after jump.
Yeah, and that way, like, we know now that it is absolutely categorically not a Fangu game.
But it still could be tonight.
True. Not a starting Fangu. Well, that's good because that tells us about the outside account, right?
Yes. We know, unless there's a hidden balloonist, we know it must only be 2 outsiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless Hermit removes
Right?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
unless the hermit removes themselves, yeah.
But that's still good because that
Right.
gives us basically an upper bound on the outside account.
Outside account.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So that's something.
That's
Privilege.
something. Although, to be
Yeah.
fair, in a summoner game, the summoner has a bluff, and the person they summon is going to have a bluff. So we're never going to end up with outside account conflicts.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So it's like outside of count is not really that useful.
Outsiders can be bluffs too. You know.
Sorry, summoners get blocked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
some-
that's
you do.
true actually.
Yeah,
Oh, of course. Yeah, sorry. If the demon got an outsider as a bluff,
Yeah.
it would be very problematic if. I mean, sorry, the summoner would have had outsider as a bluff. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks very much, y'all.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tell you that I am claiming either the mayor or the golem.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So,
Princess.
Oh, okay. It's just like double claiming Justin all the way. I love it.
I don't know what Justin is, but he's just double claiming me. But
Just sticking with it.
I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't double claim Justin in this situation. Justin always fake claims on the first day, so. I'm just
Yeah, fair enough. Okay,
Um,
I'm the Bangu, so I'm gonna jump to you tonight because I know that you're the lunatic. No, that didn't work.
Is it better he didn't hear that?
Bad.
Hey.
Hi, Ryan. Just so you know, I'm the Fangu. I'm gonna jump to you tonight because I know you're the lunatic or / hermit lunatic.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you. No, I'm just gonna stick in this chat. You can't make me leave.
Ah, damn it. No, actually, though, I'm the lunatic. What are you?
Okay, cool. I'm the grandmother, so and I've confirmed my grandchild. So I don't think jumping to me will really work.
See, that's a double claim, Ryan. Why
With
there's so many
whom?
double claims?
I don't know.
All right, come on back, everybody. It's time.
If it's my grandchild, I'll understand. If it's anyone else, they need to die.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time for nominations and executions. Starting with Ryan.
Ryan would like to nominate Alan.
All right, Ryan has nominated Alan. Please tell us why.
Alan claimed to be the Thengu to me. So probably just a lunatic, but in any event, let's just kill you now and not later. And hypothetically, if you're the lunatic, you could also be a liability because, golem punchy things. So if we kill you now, you spend your golem punch, huzzah! We don't have to worry about this at Final 3. It seems like a perfect plan to me.
All right, Alan, anything to add?
I already nominated yesterday, actually. So I'm not the hermit, if that's what you mean, or the golem.
Right, okay.
I'm actually confirmed, so it's fine.
Okay. 5 votes are required to put Alan on the block. Taking the vote, starting now.
It's double confirmed actually, and I can't believe it. How does it happen in night 1?
2 is not enough. Any further nominations? Seb.
I'd like to nominate Justin.
Seb nominates Justin. Please tell us why.
You know who would like to claim Princess on the script? The Summoner. I think we've got the Summoner. Get Justin out. The village idiot who saw evil on me got good on Justin, so that must mean they're drunk and Justin is definitely evil. And they're double claiming Alex.
Okay, Justin, anything to add? Was that expression everything, or was there more?
I'm pretty sure the summoner things that doesn't make sense to me. But the village idiot that got to me is definitely good. So I feel like you're pushing on an easy target with your team.
Okay. 5 is required. Can be taking the vote starting now.
I'm happy to lay down my life tomorrow in that case, if we think that I am the evil one.
Do we just have a typing line of your
5
monster or something?
votes is enough. Any further nominations?
It has to be summoner or little monster, right? Can't be Fangu. So it's like there's a 50-50 chance of it being worth going into double claims.
I'm going to be closing in 5.
Well, nominate Juan.
Alright, I hear Justin nominates Juan.
I really don't like the right side of the circle constantly burning as a block. There's a chance that they're literally just 3 little monsters right there. And I feel like the reason for going on me is literally like bullshit.
Okay, do you want anything to add?
You can't believe it. I'm Night 1 confirmed.
Alright, 5 to tie, 6 to die. Taking the vote starting now.
Are you cut out for me, Alan?
I was just saying that Jules is my grandchild.
Alright, 2 is not enough. I'll once again be closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Justin has been executed and does die. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Is there a world where Justin doesn't die on the script?
No, I just like to confirm.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, Undertaker is dead. It's summoner time. Hello.
Hello.
It's time.
This is, yeah, I know. So okay, I feel the simplest scenario is I just make Juan into the Fangu, because then he's Night Watchman confirmed, and he can always escape hatch to Alan. A more funny social play, though, is to try to go for someone that's not an outsider and not in any confirmation chain, and then just leave confirmed people around and watch town eat themselves.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a question.
Mm.
If I were to summon Little Monster, would you allow me to summon the minion? Like, would it be
It would
I
create
summon
a
this
minion,
person as a
and then they are holding the baby. I will choose
Yeah.
what minion it is, but I'll
Okay.
hear please.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, right? Because like looking at the minions, like Fearmonger and Evil Twin.
Evil Twin
basically
ends the
just
game
confirm-
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, Evil Twin ends the game, but Fearmonger also confirms it was summoned into a little monster.
Yeah.
So that's also kind of cursed. And
Yeah.
so it's like the only real ones that work are Assassin or Boffin.
Marionette. The
Marionette,
player just never
Marionette's so
knows the little
cursed.
monster.
They would be holding the baby, but be told nothing else.
Yeah.
Which would be so cursed.
Yeah.
So I guess because of that, I'm gonna turn Quinn into the Fangu.
Okay.
And he can choose to escape hatch later if need be.
Yeah.
But I'll tell him my goofy plan to just leave confirmed players around.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Someone,
Me
yeah.
tonight.
Quinn.
Hello.
What have you done? Okay.
Uh-oh.
You wake to learn the evil team is winning because you're on it now. You are the evil Fangu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Bangu.
That's
Oh,
it.
wait, yeah, of course. Of course. No worries. That's beautiful. All right.
Good luck.
That's a bad idea, but love it.
Amazing. Also, my ring light has gone out, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It probably still looks just fine because my green screen will adjust, but I'm sitting here in the dark mostly. Princess does nothing. The lunatic needs to select a player.
Is
Hello.
Hello.
Would you please select a player?
Yeah, let's go, Alex. Kill him.
Alex. All
Yeah.
right. Good luck.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's the only.
Yeah.
So it's more of a evil's really got to stare at the social side in that case, but
Yeah.
it's you could think that you're a marionette maybe, but
Hi.
Hello, hello.
There was more.
Oh,
You have a lunatic.
oh, beautiful.
That lunatic is Alan.
He is real.
Who would you like to kill, knowing that Alan the lunatic selected Alex?
Oh, Alex, huh? Well, Alan knows he's the lunatic. Imagine, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep ignoring him. I think that is the best strat. Do I betray Ryan? He was so good to me. um, I heard Juan's a village idiot as well, though. He might be sober. Ryan or Juan? I think Ryan can live for now. I'm gonna pick Juan.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Little monster. You could say that one of your neighbors is a marionette. Maybe.
and then do you just give the baby to the marionette?
Hello.
how am I alive?
I permitted.
Yeah. Can I check Juan and Rolo, please?
Juan and Rolo. You learn a no.
No. Perfect. Thank you.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello. You are our balloonist.
Yep.
And as our balloonist, tonight you learn Rolo.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Best
You
of
tried to
luck.
give me a little bit of fear, didn't you? A little
I?
of you have turned into the Fangu. My
Have
gosh. Alright, thank you. See ya.
Hello.
Hello.
I've made a small mistake
Okay.
in how the night order is supposed to work, but
Okay.
you've been selected by the summoner.
Okay.
You are now the assassin
Oh, okay.
holding the little monster. Can you please, or would you like to make an assassin pick, rather?
Make an assassin? Yeah, I'll stab myself.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you.
It's the
This is gonna be really funny when later I tell him he's become the Fangu and then he picks himself again. Okay, let's wake everybody up. It would be so fucking funny to announce Alan is dead and then say the game has ended. But no. Good morning, everybody. You wake to discover Juan died last night.
Woo! Thank you, demon.
Juan, no.
I am not marionette. My info is sound.
It could be Fangu
Yes.
jump Seb.
Ah, no, it's not. Oh,
Fangu's impossible to win last night.
You what?
I was summoned into the assassin holding little monster last night, and the thing is, I assassin killed myself, and I'm still alive.
Oh, you're just the lunatic. You're still the lunatic, Alan. Nothing's changed.
Happy that this interaction.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a very. I actually, a lunatic summoner now has a special place in my heart for the amount of more silliness you can do. Because you could also tomorrow, Alan, you could be told you're the Fangu.
Oh yeah, I know. And tell you what, Keith, I will be picking myself every single night. I refuse.
Oh dear. Okay, so you assassinated yourself. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. So,
but imagine if you actually had.
I don't care.
I was this close to joke ending the game.
On that.
Oh my god.
All right, Juins wants to join. I'm gonna add him.
Ian,
Oh yeah.
Okay,
why are you guys laughing so hard? What happened?
So I was summoned into the assassin holding little monster last night, and I assassin picked myself. So, I'm just still the lunatic.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can summon the little monster?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you create a minion, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choose
Rollo.
a player to hold the baby.
Yeah, okay. That's the world, I guess. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, Balloonist has gotten a different character type between Justin and you, Rollo. Justin,
Okay.
who's the princess in a double claim, and you, the grandmother, was it?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Okay.
Maybe it's Justin the recluse, possibly. Like, if people think that I'm a summoner target, like I'm happy to die.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what were the balloonist pinks?
It was Alan, Justin, me.
Oh
yeah, you're correct. That's the balloonist pinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So unless Justin's the other outsider who's actually the recluse and has like misregistered to the balloonist, like, because like Justin just has to be good, right? Like mechanically Justin must be good because we knew it was a summoner game, and then we exit. Oh no, little monster. If it was starting little monster, sorry, you're right. If it was starting little monster, yeah. I don't know. I mean, the double claims track with that, but interesting.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back,
Wait.
everybody. It's time for nominations and executions. Let's start with Juan, who has something to say.
Can I request that the Golem claim punches Alex, the other side of the double claim? Alex, no offense.
I agree.
Sorry, we've all wanted to punch Alex at some point. Seb, anything to add?
Yes, I believe that I cannot be a marionette. So I've got some good info for you all, if you choose to believe me. I'm the balloonist who saw Alan Knight 1, Justin Knight 2, Rollo Knight 3. I believe Rollo is a minion now, so Alan might be the new demon.
Okay, Ryan, anything to add?
I am happy to wait until whomever wants to golem punch to punch, but I do have a nomination. Thank you.
Okay. Alan?
I would just like to say I can't be the demon because if I was a demon, I would have killed myself last night. Thank you.
All right. Ryan, you're the last one left.
Cool. Ryan would like to nominate Alan.
Ryan nominates Alan. And Alan must defend himself in a moment after Ryan has presented his argument. Ryan, please.
Yeah, there's a VI evil on Alan last night, so I believe that would be after the summoner turn. Alan could have very well been the starring lunatic and now the demon, which I find absolutely hilarious. But I'd like to clear this world. Yep.
As much as Keith would like me to believe that I'm the demon now, I am not, sadly. Like I said, if I was the demon, I would have assassinated myself last night. I'm confirmed still.
All right, 4 votes is required to
Also,
put
it's
Alan on the
really
block.
funny if we
Taking
leave
the
Alan
vote,
alive,
starting
and then
now.
Keith can tell Alan he's been Fengu jumped to tomorrow.
On this good team, I will be picking myself every night. So if I get Fangu jumped, good wins anyway. So it's fine.
All right, 3 is not enough. Alan is safe to become the Fengu later. Alex.
I'll nominate myself.
Alex nominates himself and dies. Oh, I'm just kidding. Tell us why.
Wish. I'm gonna double claim. I think I should just probably die. I guess I'm also a princess. I don't have info. Yeah. Yeah. If it's a little monster world, I think it's best. I have to die. Yeah. I can't go to family. So.
Okay. 4 votes are required to put Alex on the block. Taking the votes starting now.
I get a vote for me. I think Alex
I can
is right.
vote for you. I think this is a bad kill.
Oh, okay.
Alex is trying to kill himself. If they're evil, they're the summoner, and we're wasting time.
That's still
All right, Alex is on the block. Any final nominations?
in a little monster game. We have to fill minion candidates.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I forgot about the summoner can still hold the baby. So that's still useful, yeah.
All right, closing in 5, 4, 3.
Also, I'll never get summoned because I always kill myself.
1. Alex has been executed and does not survive. Everybody, please go to sleep. Okay, other knights. Just gonna just gonna wait for a minute. Just gonna wait just for a hot second, and then I'm gonna tell Alan he's a Fangu, and he gets to make a choice. And then afterwards, I'm gonna tell him he's become the Fangu, which is gonna be extra funny. Scene. All right, now what? Got it, Alan. Amazing. Hello. There we go. Hi there. Please make a choice.
So many frames, so many good kills. I feel like Candace is an actual outsider. In which case I'll save her for later. I think I'll pick Orion.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Good luck.
2. Since we're pretty sure it's not starting Fengu, so I guess.
Hello.
So, I wake you up. I jokingly tell you you're the Fangu. I ask for your pick. I tell the demon your pick as the lunatic. And then the demon picks you. You are now the Fangu. You're obviously never going to believe this.
Yep.
I need you to please not ruin the game, I guess. I don't know. You don't get to kill yourself tonight right away, so we'll find out tomorrow. But you are now the evil Fangu.
All right, good to know. I'm picking myself tomorrow. I don't care.
Oh, jeez.
Sleep.
I did forget to. I'm just gonna. I assume he knows, but I'm just gonna say lunatic Alan chose himself. Because I did forget to mention that. Coolio. Fortune teller is deceased. The only townsfolk remaining that can do infoness is the Ball Unist. And so as the Ball Unist, I should show Quinn. The Dean Bone, which I think is just the correct choice. I'm just going to say Wake Player Quinn. Send. I don't think anyone else does anything. The chef information is the kind of a hey, it's a summoner. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. Alright, let's wake everybody up.
Just showing you as evil. Like there'll be fortune teller yeses on you, and you'll just think you're the real demon.
Hello, everybody. You all wake to discover Ryan perished last night.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, this is your final 5. You will have 3 minutes for today.
What if the boffin has the hermit ability?
Candace, are you there? No. Yes.
Hey,
Would you like to share real information? I don't know if anyone's friends.
the lunatic. I don't know what else to tell you.
What are you?
The lunatic. I thought that was
Oh,
pretty.
you're the lunatic.
Yeah,
And you're seen by Rollo as...
yeah. I'm the So I know I'm the lunatic, not the hermit lunatic. I have been picking myself every night, including when I was told that I was summoned as the little monster assassin holding assassin, and then I stabbed myself.
That's
I'm
pretty
still
funny.
alive. Much dismay.
Well, is it possible Rollo is the demon?
Yeah, I guess.
Same.
Yeah, he could be a demon. And anyone, to be honest, anyone could be a demon because there's a chance that it's a summoner game.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no confirmation. We can't trust early confirmation rolls. It's pretty much just socials at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is fine. What were you actually princess?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't know. I don't know. If,
is
no, he was claiming grandmother.
okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so-
I've heard Jewin, Ryan, Rollo all claim grandmother. So
Yeah, half of them have claimed to be my grandmother as well.
no one is going.
I don't know who, but I'm confirmed by someone, so that's good enough.
I'm gonna be. Well, thanks for claiming. I'll be. I don't know what Candace is. I feel like Candace is probably evil because Candace is in this weird thing.
I know, right?
Candace is claiming male, but if you're gonna be a summoner, you're gonna summon the male.
Yeah.
It's
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Sure.
Because if it's a little
Oh.
monster, we shouldn't go near him. But if it's Fangu, we should.
Hi, Keith.
Hello.
Is Justin okay? I don't know. Like he's had his camera off.
Oh, I don't know. I did not know. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
he's
he
not in
hasn't
a chat.
talked for like 2 days. I don't know if.
Yeah, I can ping and check.
Yeah.
Let me
might be.
get on that. Yo.
Yeah.
Alex asked me to check up on you because he thought you had been AFK for 2 days.
Sort of. No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, it's time to come back to town anyway. In 9 seconds. Or not. Alright, come on back, everybody. Come on back. Of course, Quinn is late to town,
Sorry,
as
Quinn.
always.
I felt bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, nominations are open. But let's start with Ryan's hand. Surely Ryan has something to add.
Yeah, so I was the VI. I have an evil on Seb, a good on Justin, and an evil on Alan. I'm a little bit concerned that Alan is supposedly grandmother confirmed going into Final 5. I sort of want to break up the grandmother pair regardless, because if it is in fact a killing demon, then we might just flat out lose, right? If I understand it. Even like Keith could literally choose to end the game right here, like tonight. If we still have a grandmother pair alive.
Okay. Let's hear from Juan next, seeing as we're doing 10 players.
I'm not so happy that the grandmother pair was outed. That's interesting. Thanks, Ryan. I would think today our best execution is probably Seb. I think Quinn is confirmed by the role he's claimed. Candice, I don't know, hasn't done anything the whole game. So she's either demon or nothing. And then me, Rolo, Alan, are all kind of in a trust circle. So yeah, I think Seb is our execution today.
Okay. Seb, anything to add?
So I thought Candace was the other outsider, but we're actually missing an outsider. So I think I heard Candace was potentially an outsider on night one, and now an outsider is hiding. So I think if it is a summoner game, the outsider was probably picked, and it's probably the golem because they can't. The golem power is no longer there anymore.
Justin might be the outsider. I don't know why. I'm not sure.
Okay. Next up, let's hear from Quinn.
I just wanted to say that my information sort of supports there still being two evils alive, potentially a Fangu with lots of outsiders alive. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm the general, and I got good, evil. So possible that, yeah, that's what's happened. I think we should definitely need to kill an evil player today. I think either Alan or Rollo might be a good bet.
Okay, Rollo, you're up next.
So, hypothetical question. Let's say that I think I'm the demon, but I could be the hermit, and I nominate someone and they do not die. Therefore, I don't know, I cannot ever confirm that I'm actually the hermit. Therefore, I don't know that I am the golem, which means I don't know I can't nominate again. How would you rule this?
Great question.
There is no way for me to ever know in that scenario that I am actually the hermit.
Yep. Sick. If that has negatively affected the game in some way, I'll do something about it.
Okay, it was just a silly
This is
situation.
an
That's what about.
unsolvable scenario, pretty much, but who knows? Alan, you're up next.
I'll nominate myself.
Alan nominates himself. Wouldn't it be funny if you died? All right, Alan, please tell us why we should execute you.
According to Keith, I'm holding this game hostage by picking myself every night, despite his repeated attempts to convince me that I am the real Fangu. That has been jumped to, I think, 3 times now. What night are we? I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
You don't have any defense?
I think you have to defend me, Keith, if you want this game to...
I'm going to come into Alan's defense. Please don't execute Alan, because this has been really funny for me in particular. 3 votes is required to put Alan on the block. Going to be taking the vote starting now.
I do think it's a good idea because Alan could have been summoned, and also if he's not been summoned and my grandchild, we can both die and lose the game in the night.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
I'll nominate Rollo.
Alan.
Hey,
Alan,
you're letting him get away with that? We're just glossing over that?
Alan
he is not
probably
executed.
is evil.
And Seb has now nominated Rollo. Seb, please tell us why.
I guess according to my info, I still don't really know what's happening with Justin. I think Justin's disappeared, but I got Justin, then Rollo, then Quinn. I think in the world that Rollo is the minion, or in the world that Rollo is the grandmother, this is probably just the safest bet for today.
Okay. Rollo, anything to add?
I'll be nominating to prove that I'm not the hermit after this, but you can kill me. But I think I'm confirmed good by Alan shirking his vote there, honestly.
Okay, 3 votes is required to put Rollo on the block. Can we take in the vote starting now?
Someone dropped some.
No, Alan. No, Alan's been summoned.
I have
No.
Look at that evil boy.
Alan's changing
Alright,
alignment.
3 is enough. Rollo is on the block. Any final nominations?
I have a story.
Absolutely.
Rollo will nominate Seb.
Hang on, we're going to hear this storyteller question first.
Oh, yeah.
If a summoner makes a little monster, and does that mean a new minion comes into play?
That's right. A minion is created, and they are holding the baby.
And so so is there a world where an assassin gets made, and that if we execute today, we go to final 2, and we lose? I don't know. I think we have to kill Rollo no matter what, because of grandmother.
Okay. But Rollo said, hold up, what if we executed Seb instead? Did you want to elaborate on that, Rollo?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I mean, it's in my interest for me to not die here and to Seb die instead, but I've learnt something, if nothing else, by nominating Seb.
Okay. Seb?
I say you're not a grandmother anymore. I think Roll is still the best kill, just with everything going on. I am probably a minion if I'm evil. I don't know.
Okay. 3 to tie, 4 to die, taking the vote, starting now.
I don't think.
0 is not
Too
enough.
late.
I'll be closing in 5 with Rollo being executed.
Question for Keith.
Yes.
Does the little monster minion learn the lunatic is in play?
When a demon is created while the lunatic exists, the demon learns the lunatic exists.
Okay.
4.
Question: if the starting game was like Fangu, Hermit, and Lunatic, would you tell the Fangu that there are 2 lunatics in play, or would you say there is 1 lunatic and 1 hermit?
2 lunatics, I would.
Yeah, I would say 2 lunatics.
Can't be starting Fangu, doesn't matter.
Oh no, I was just curious. I was curious
It's
on.
just
Oh
a
no,
storytelling.
it says the demon knows who you
Knows
are,
who
not
you
the demon
are.
knows you are the lunatic. So yes, it would be a lunatic and a
Could be
hermit.
both.
Hmm.
You would
3.
learn who you.
Surely we have 3 more questions before I end the day.
Nah.
Yeah. The
2.
demon learns.
1. Rollo has been executed and does die. Everyone, please go to sleep.
Yeah, the Roller. To answer your question, the demon would learn 1 lunatic and 1 hermit in that world.
All right. Please, please, please believe me. You are the realest, real Fangu. Please select a player that's not yourself.
I don't believe you, but I will make you kill my most likely demon candidate, which is myself. Nah, just go for Seb. Kill Seb.
Seb?
Yeah, just kill
Alright.
Seb.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean? No.
Hello.
Hello.
Your lunatic has selected Seb. He's
He
starting
mixed
to
it up.
believe.
He's believing. He's believing. What if I really jumped to him today?
Then I'm gonna have to wake you up again and be like, look, I've been trying so hard to convince you this whole time that you were the lunatic, but just now you are the evil
Just
Fangu.
now. I swear, bro.
This time legit. Yeah.
Or I promise. Don't pick yourself. I think I'm going left field and I'm gonna pick Candace.
Okay.
Why not? Why not?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I guess. Good luck.
Yeah.
This game's fucked, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna show Seb the balloonist Alan again. He has truly gone around the world, and he's back at the start. Hello.
Hello.
As our balloonist, you have truly gone around the world in 88 days, and you arrive back at Alan.
Oof. Okay. Thanks for that, sis.
Good luck. Alright, we did it. We made the perfect balloonist chain. So, we start off with a lunatic that instantly knows they're a lunatic, and then slowly over time I convince them that they are the demon. Is very cool and funny. But now I have no idea what's gonna fucking happen. Sick nuts. I assume he's just gonna have to know.
But guys, I think June's
Good
busy.
morning, everybody. You awake to discover your final day consists of Seb, consists of Alan, consists of Quinn. Candace died last night.
Guys,
No.
I'm not the demon. I couldn't kill myself.
Interesting.
Wait, Candace. We need round robin.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a round robin. And as you suggested, Juan, we will start with you.
Oh, I do want to hear Candace mostly. Hi, I'm the Night Watchman. I'm confirmed. Seb.
Nice.
All right, Seb.
Balloonists. I'll put my info in the chat.
All right, Justin.
Banshee.
Alex.
Princess.
Candace.
Chef.
Ryan.
Fortune teller. I'll put my info in chat.
Quinn.
General. Got good, evil, and now neutral.
Okay, Rolo.
This is a tale. So, I was the starting Fangu, who learned Alan as my lunatic. Alan then said that I was their minion, and I claimed to be grandmother because that was a shared bluff between the two of us. I then didn't kill in the night, but then realized I could still be Fangu jumped to after the summon, so I kept quiet and stuck to grandmother. Now I'm dead. I didn't nominate the entire game until yesterday, and I nominated Seb, who did not die. Yeah.
And Alan.
I am the lunatic that tried to kill myself on night 2, and then then tried to kill myself on night 3. Then in that same night got summoned into the assassin holding the monster. Then I tried to stab myself again, and then I tried to kill myself again. And I'm pretty sure I tried to kill myself a 3rd time, a 5th time. I don't know. I've tried to kill myself far too many times.
And that's why this channel is demonetized. That is your round robin, and it's time for nominations.
I'll nominate Seb.
Alan nominates Seb. Please tell us why.
I trust Rollo.
Excellent.
I buy this world where Keith kind of screws both of us over. I think it's funny.
Not like this.
Seb, anything to add?
I think Alan is just the hermit. That's why there's no other outsider, even with the balloonist adding. Alan is the hermit. Rollo weirdly claimed grandmother to Alan when Rollo is not confirming Alan at all. So I think Rollo has planned to summon Alan from the very start. Rollo and Alan were having a very jovial chat on the summoned day. So I really just think it's Alan. I trust Quinn. I got Rollo, Quinn, Alan again. So I think Alan is just the summoned demon and Keith is just trying to really pin me there. But let's see.
All right, 2 votes is required to put Seb on the block. Going to be taking the vote starting now.
Roll, if you're the somebody
This is
deserves
too quick.
I give it to you. Honor or evil.
All right, that is 5. Seb is on the block with 5 votes. Only 5 votes remain, which means it can only be tied. It cannot be beaten.
I guess we just lost.
Well,
so, yep. I'm
Fun
not.
fact, by the way, I learned Ryan as the king on night 1.
Seb, did you want to nominate to attempt to tie?
Nah, I think we've just lost.
Quinn, likewise?
I can leave it.
All right, Seb is executed and does die. Now, a team has won, and we're going to move to the Grimoire reveal. There is going to be a lot said in the Grimoire reveal. There is going to be a lot of hooting and hollering, so please save it until the end, and then we can all yahoo about it. Let me tell you a story about Ravenswood Bluff. that story starts with Juin. Juin was your night watchman who selected Alan. And Alan learned Juin was the night watchman. We then have Justin, who, true to form, we find out he is the Undertaker only at the Grim Reveal. We have Alex Time, the princess, who has an incredibly niche usage on this script and opted to instead not use the ability. We have Candace, your starting chef, who learned a 0, which was to help indicate that it was, in fact, a summoner game. We have Ryan, your fortune teller, who did, yes, pick the red herring on the first night in the summoner game. Very unfortunate. And then I don't believe you actually ever picked the demon after that.
Nope.
We then have Rolo, your starting summoner. Your starting summoner, who, now, this is where things get a little goofy, because Rolo, the starting summoner, learned 3 bluffs. Those 3 bluffs were the same 3 bluffs that I gave to the hermit, Alan. And then I realized Alan being the hermit would instantly ruin the game, and so I quickly fixed things and changed him to the lunatic, a thing that would not have impacted the game in any way at that time. But Alan the lunatic learned the exact same 3 bluffs. Alan tells Juin that Juin is the marionette. And Juin says, that's cool, I will Night Watchman pick you. And then Alan learns the Night Watchman ping. They all wake up. Alan and Rolo chat. And Alan goes, I think I'm the demon, you are my minion. And Rolo is like, well, you are the lunatic because I was the grandmother that saw you. And then everything seemed to be okay for a little while. And then from then on, basically, it was my mission to convince Alan that he had become a demon at all costs. I think that did not happen, I'm confident, because Quinn, who had an opportunity to pick Alan the lunatic and actually make him the Fangu, did not, which I think was Alan's intention, I guess. There was no knowledge that Alan would not just pick himself if he did really become the Fangu. And when Alan, who may have been convinced at one point that he was the Fangu, finally chose a player that was not himself, the one and only time, Alan selected Seb on the last night, and Quinn instead chose to kill Candace, letting Alan know that he was actually in fact still the lunatic. And Seb, your balloonist, who learnt the lunatic, the undertaker, the summoner, the Fangu, and then the lunatic again. And that was the game.
Beautiful. What a game.
Well done.
My gosh, I should have not, like, that general info was so wild, like going straight to evil after one.
I mean, it was basically me torturing Alan for an hour.
Different.
Oh,
I want to make it clear I was never convinced, but I am disappointed in you.
When you could have done it. How
You
did
didn't
it?
keep picking yourself, Alan. I would have done it. Crazy bastard.
I'm disappointed in both of you because you both had the opportunity to make me the demon, and you never did, and I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it would be too transparent for me to summon my grandchild, and I was like, "It's fine. I'll make a Fangu elsewhere, and then we can bring you back in again later."
Later.
You can bring you back.
Yeah,
was-
yeah.
Where was the other outsider? Oh, it was the hermit -1.
The hermit removed.
Hermit removed itself from the bag.
Yeah.
Well done, Rollo.
Classic
I
hermit.
knew it.
I
Doing well,
initially had a setup where we would have a hermit lunatic and a lunatic, but I can't put 2 Fangu in the bag, and then I would have a summoner that both Fangu learn is the minion, which I thought would have been really funny, but because I can't put multiple of the same demon into the bag, it didn't quite work out. So for the dream scenario, I might have to change the script to have a 3rd demon, but until then, this was an incredibly chaotic pile, for certain.
You could put the Fangu and the lunatic token in the bag, and then tell the person that got the lunatic token that they're the real
The
Fangu.
real Fangu, yeah, that would work.
Yes.
I honestly thought that the final day we were gonna find out that there was another lunatic around. Because like I didn't know Alan was the lunatic. Alan just messaged me the 3 bluffs, and I stared at it, and I stared at the bluffs that were given to me, and I stared at the message, and I was like, "What the hell can I do to get out of this situation? I can't claim to be the assassin.
Because
It
the
won't
summoner
work."
doesn't learn the lunatic, but the lunatic learned. Sorry, the summoner. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was no fearmonger ping, and Alan didn't telling me the bluffs meant I wasn't a marionette, so I couldn't claim to have nothing. So I was like, the only thing I can do is reject the call.
I
Oh,
see.
true. Cool, okay.
I
Night
couldn't
one,
string you
Alan.
along. I couldn't claim to be the poisoner or anything. The only thing I could have done is assassin, but then I clearly would assassin on the day we didn't execute on the first day. And so I was like, I can't risk there being no execution on the first day.
Yeah, true. And Boffin obviously doesn't work because
Yeah, because you didn't. Yeah, unless Keith had said, "Oh yeah, Boffin, you had and Rollo's the Boffin," but I couldn't work that out until you talked to me.
yeah, no, Boffin wouldn't work because Keith would have to tell me that like I had gotten an ability as well. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Oh my god. So Rollo claimed grandmother. Well done.
Yeah, which was one of the bluffs, so it worked out.
It was.
And I realized that the game would be effectively over if you were actually the hermit and not the lunatic. So I just took a punt and was like, "Yeah, you're the lunatic. Please nominate someone to confirm it." And then I prayed that that you would not kill when you nominated.
You just prayed he would not kill, because if he kills, you're fucked.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's game over. That's why I had it as hermit like initially, and then I kind of realized that happened. I'm like, no, this just actually has to be a lunatic.
Fair enough. I think
Also, I don't think Alan could be the hermit because then the lunatic would have to be in play, right? Because the hermit. Oh wait, can the hermit can remove other outsiders as
Yeah.
well? Or can it only remove
Yeah.
itself?
Yeah, it can remove other outsiders.
Oh, okay.
the
That's
outsider.
fine. That's fine.
Wait, hang on. What did Quinn start as?
Quinn was the starting general.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I was the general.
Sentinel -1?
Nope, hermit
And
minus
the
1.
hermit remove itself.
Oh,
Oh.
The greatest magic trick of all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Making sure you never
itself.
exist.
Well, it's truly a hermit. They just didn't show up.
Oh,
What a hermit. It removed itself from existence.
I will